Hello, today I would like to talk about the clean way of thinking and also the states of mind according to Ayurveda. This is a very advanced video, but I would like to make it for inspiration and because you can identify the different states of mind in your everyday life, so you can proceed knowing yourself and the world. What do I mean by clean way of thinking? It means that if somebody is saying something to you, then you stop there. You don't continue your with your thoughts, the whole thing. I give you an example. Somebody is asking a cup of water from you. Okay, you give the water and you stop there. So there is no comment section in your mind why he didn't buy water, why he didn't bring water, what's going to happen if he goes to the mountain, and so on. So you just stop there. It sounds a little bit autistic for the Western mind. And also, when you go on the street, just be present and see everything around you without thinking, without the movie that how can I do my work and what I am going to cook for dinner. See everything. See the mother with a child on the other side. Also, if you are paying attention to something, for example, you are waiting for the bus, okay, you are watching the bus, but just see everything. Okay, that's what I mean, clean way of thinking. Now I tell you what kind of states of mind Ayurveda differentiates. The first state is the so-called mad mind. It is like if there would be a black sheet on the mind around and the outer impressions wouldn't go inside. So the person cannot process the outside impressions. Sometimes hallucinates also. You would think it's very rare, but actually, sometimes in your everyday life, you can meet with it. Like you ask somebody about something, and he just doesn't answer the question. And then you repeat it, and he realizes, oh, yes. In Sanskrit, we call it mudha. The second state of mind is the active mind, when the mind jumps from one idea to the idea. This you can see when somebody is working on the telephone or on the tablet and actually pushing very quickly the buttons. It means that the mind is not able to digest the outer impressions. Our mind needs time to digest the outer impressions, connect it to a memory or react. It's the same way like when we eat a food and we need to digest it. It's called kshipta. The third state of mind is the partially active and partially inactive mind, which they call vikshipta. This is the most common in everyday life. When your mind is jumping from one thing to the other, and at the same time, you try to concentrate on something. For example, you work or you study. But very few people can concentrate in a way that he or she wouldn't have parallel thoughts. So these three states of mind, which is known in the Western world and according to medical psychology. And the Indians say that the fourth and the fifth state of mind, it's very difficult to achieve for a Western people because our mind is too active. So the fourth state is called ekagra, focused mind, one-pointedness. When you are able to concentrate on something in a way that there are no parallel thoughts. And this is the situation when something can really show itself, its characteristics to you. And you can also focus and see how your mind is working in this state. The fifth state is the so-called liberated or freed mind, when actually the mind disappears. So when you are living, just try to identify the states of mind and don't think that it's very cool when somebody is very quickly working on the telephone. It's not. So try to slow down, empty your mind. And if you would like to know more, I can suggest you my book, The Sundary Method. I put the title in the description. Stay happy, stay healthy, and have a nice day.